Hi there and welcome to this week's vlog. It's been another busy week here in Dunoon Grammar School. A good week, but a busy one for us all. This week we will be talking about a further COVID update. We'll be looking at the ESchool supported study sessions, a little input on all our new clubs that we have up and running for all our young people, an update on the junior pupil leadership team and the new middle pupil leadership team, and finally some information about the cashless catering and how young people can update their PINs and put money onto their cards. So I hope you enjoy listening to all our news. So our COVID update for this week, we still have some staff who remain absent, either self-isolating or have tested positive, and again letters have been sent out to the classes that has affected. We have a large number of young people who are either self-isolating, who have tested positive, or are isolating for a variety of other reasons. Again, letters have been sent out to those cases that have tested positive, to all the close contacts, and we've also sent a warning and informed letter to the classes that has been affected. I ask again that young people continue to wear their face covering, hand sanitize their hands when they enter and exit the building and all classrooms, and it's really important that they hand sanitize their hands before they pick up any food from the canteen also. They'll continue to follow our one-way system and ensure that is being adhered to, just again to try and keep the crowds down. Next week we'll be introducing a change to our lunch times. Our senior lunch, which at the moment is S4, S5 and S6, will now be S3 to S6, which means our S1 and S2 young people will have a separate lunchtime to the rest of the school. And again, more information will be sent out to you through expressions and shared on social media. So again, we're trying to just keep everything, the mitigations up and running, and trying to keep all the risks down to a minimum. So remember, it's important to stay safe and make sure everybody else is safe too. And during the time when young people are self-isolating, for S3 to S6 young people, work is being placed on the Google Classroom by the class teachers, and I know some teachers have been doing some live lessons and getting young people to stream in, so that's been great. But if you could log into your Google Classroom, work will be there, and if you haven't got work, please let us know as quickly as we can and we'll address that issue. For S1 and S2 young people, they'll continue to log in to the S1 and S2 remote learning Google Classroom. They will receive a live input at 9 o'clock each morning, and then they'll be doing a variety of pieces of work throughout the day. That might not include the work that's been done in their classrooms at the current time, but there will be work relating to their S1 and S2 curriculum. So please make sure you log in. Should you have to self-isolate, it may take a day for us to log you into that classroom or add you to that classroom, so please just be patient and we'll get you logged in as quickly as we can. A brief reminder about ESchool supported study sessions that take place on a Monday to a Thursday. Young people have signed up for it, so please make sure that you log in. It starts at 5 o'clock and works its way through to 7 o'clock. I have seen some really good input so far. That's the feedback we get from some of the young people has been excellent. So please make sure you log in to ESchool when you get that opportunity. It will just reinforce the learning that you've been taking place in classrooms. Mr Gallina and Miss Howitt did a parental information evening on Thursday, and again, if parents want information about how to support their child using the ESchool study support session, please contact Mr Gallina and he'll give you that information. All our lunchtime and after school clubs are now up and running. The timetable has been shared on social media, our website, and has also been sent out via expressions or email. I thoroughly encourage our young people, particularly S1s and S2s, to take up some of the great opportunities. We have Star Wars clubs, I've got the thing here just now, we have a movie madness club that's on at lunchtime. We have the homework club for young people that want some extra support during homework, boxing clubs. So we have lots and lots of different opportunities for our young people to experience. So please do join as many as you can, and it'll be great for you to meet different young people out with your class setting. This year, our junior pupil leadership team is changing. So last year, in the previous years, it's been our S1 to S3 young people. However, this year, our junior pupil leadership team will be our S1 and S2s. Mr Gallagher has sent out information via expressions or email to parents and carers, and there's also information on our Facebook page regarding how to apply to become a junior leader. This year, Mr Priest is introducing a new leadership opportunity for our middle young people, or S3 and S4 young people, and that's going to be called the Middle Pupil Leadership Team. And again, Mr Priest has emailed out information, and you can see it on social media as well, about applying for to become part of the middle pupil leadership team. However, if you want to ask any questions or you've got any concerns or anything, please see Mr Gallagher or Mr Priest, and they'll talk you through the application process. So great opportunity to develop your leadership skills, so we want to see as many pupils as possible taking part. One of the questions we've been asked by our new S1 young people is about how they put money onto their cashless catering card. So I'm going to demonstrate this, just now talk you through it, and then we'll get Blair, one of our new S1 pupils, who's actually going to show you exactly what to do. So these units are at the side of the forum, and they open up at 8 o'clock each morning. So when young people come into the school, they can actually put money on their card first thing in the morning, and they're opened till after lunch, so they can put money on it right up until after lunchtime. As you can see, we've got a pad here and a bit where we can put our card in. It's really important when you come up to the machine, you press this top button, and then you would put your card in or put in your PIN number. And at that point, it will give you your name, and again, we'll just explain that when Blair does it in a wee minute. If you've got coins can be put in here, and if you've got any notes, they can go in this bit here. And once you put the money in, it's really important again that you press this top button, and then that clears it for you. Okay, so I'm going to get Blair to demonstrate it just now. So Blair, if you could press the top button, put your card in, and you can see it's there, and then put some money in. Oh, it's not taking the 5 pences, Blair. And then press the top button again and pull your card out, and that's what you do. If you've got your PIN number, you can actually press the top button and press your PIN number in, and then put the money in it. And again, always press that top button so that nobody else can access your card. But it's really important to press that. I can't emphasise that enough. And then that's how you put your money on your card. Now, when you go to the canteen, there's a wee PIN card, and there's also a card reader where you can put your card on it, and then money comes off your card, or you can put your PIN into the PIN reader, and then the girls will take your money off your card. All right, so if you haven't had the opportunity to do that yet, that's how you go about it. And if you want to ask for any help during breaks or lunch times or first thing in the morning and how to do it, then there'll be a member of the senior leadership team or a member of the canteen staff who will be available to help you. Thank you so much for joining us. Again, we really do appreciate you taking the time to listen to us. Again, as I keep reminding everybody, if you've got any questions, any concerns, or you want to speak to any of us, please do not hesitate to contact the school, and either a member of the senior leadership team, the head of house team, or the principal teacher curriculum team will get back to you as quickly as possible. Apologies, I should have turned my phone off. Okay, but thanks again for listening.